Hey everybody, it's Captain Shane and I'm back in the MD-11. It's been weeks since I've flown one of these things and probably over a month since I've had a successful stream with one. So this one's here at Halifax, Nova Scotia. I flew it here over a month ago and it's been sitting here this whole time. So I'm going to bring it back to the hub. So I'm going to go ahead and run this whole checklist because it's been forever. So electronic flight bags on, parking brake, released, gear handle, check down, engine AP fire test. Let's do that. Okay, got my warnings.
Engine 1 fire. Engine 2 fire. Engine 3 fire.
Okay. Let's do the annunciator lights test.
Overspeed.
Okay.
Overspeed. 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 Overspeed.
Alright, that's good. And we should have air system test going on. Yes, we do. Okay, IRS is coming on. And then that should give us cargo fire warning. Hydraulic pressure test, let's run that. And we'll watch that on the hydraulic page. Okay, emergency power switch to arm. Emergency light switch to arm. Windshield defog definitely on. Logo lights and nav lights are on. No smoking sign. Standby ADI. Takeoff warning. Okay, let's do engine 1.
Stabilizer. Flat.
Engines 2 and 3.
Stabilizer. Flat.
Okay. Takeoff warning is good. EIS panel. Alright, so traffic data, VR12, plan, and then we want Wixer, full bright. On the other side, we want traffic data, map, VR12, and we'll leave this guy on terrain. Okay, weight and balance. Weight and balance, what do we got here? Alright, here is our flight plan for tonight. Cost index 200, we have a big headwind here. Looks like we need 65,000 pounds of fuel. And cargo is 184.7, so we're getting pretty heavy taking off out of here tonight. Alright, so the initial altitude is 260, but I think we're going to experiment with a higher altitude. This could be for winds. We'll check them as we get higher, because that's really low to be cruising. Alright, so let's get that on board right now. So payload is 184,700. Block fuel, 65,000. Taxi fuel, 2,000. And the trip fuel, again, is going to be 43,250. 43,250. Let's load her up. Alright. And then IRS. Let's go ahead and initialize the IRS and program our FMC. So we're at CYHZ. Going back to my hub that I'm the chief pilot of, YHM. Put that in there. The alternate is going to be CYTR, Trenton. Cost index 200. Cruise altitude 280. We'll reevaluate that later on. And the flight number is UPS 2019. Alright, got that in there. Taxi fuel looks good. That looks good. Alright, so let's get on to the flight plan. So CYHZ. Oh, you know what? There's ATIS on right now. Let's get that. So we can figure out what the weather situation is here. So 121000. 121000. We'll go VHF2.
3,600 broken. 6,300 overcast. Temperature -9er.
Minus
Dew point
9.
-13. Altimeter 3014. Approach RNAV Zulu or Yankee or ILS runway 23. Inform arrival of requested approach on initial contact. Landing and departing runway 23.
23.
Inform Halifax ATC information golf at V's on initial contact.
Information
you have
golf.
information. Golf.
Got it. Information golf. 118.4. Let's call up tower now and get our IFR clearance while we're at it. 118.4. All right, let's call up get our IFR clearance here. Turn the music down a little bit. Halifax Tower, good evening. UPS 2019 Heavy with information golf. Request IFR clearance to Hamilton.
And UPS 2019er Heavy, Halifax Tower, good evening. Clear to the Hamilton Airport via Halifax 4 departure. Flight plan route, depart runway 23, squawk 4355.
Okay, UPS 2019 Heavy is cleared to Hamilton via the Halifax 4 departure flight plan route. And squawk 4355 will expect runway 23.
And UPS 2019er, that readback is correct. Thank you for golf. Push and start at your discretion. Call me for taxi.
Okay, we'll call you back for taxi, UPS 2019 Heavy.
UPS 2019, just for my information, will you require de-icing?
Negative, we're gonna de-ice here at the ramp.
Roger.
Okay, cool. So we got that done. De-icing, we're gonna simulate. I don't have a process for that in the game, and I don't know that it's if I have the right plugins for that, so we'll do with that later. Alright, so we got our IFR clearance. Let's get on with our flight plan. So SID, this is gonna be the Halifax 4, runway 23. Insert. And then the flight plan, I have it over here to my right. I'm gonna just read it off as I put it in. So direct send fee, SCN. So one thing I like about the MD-11 as opposed to the 737 I've been flying is the FMC works a lot better. It's easier, less complicated. Vigma, way less complicated. So after Vigma, we got Alex, ALLEX, Q822. So we're gonna go here, airway, Q822. All right, puppy, 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 and then the Q84. Q84 to Audil, AUDIL, and Q935, Q935 over to IKNAV, 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 and we can go ahead and insert all this. And then from IKNAV, we've got Colts, COLTS. And then the arrival runway, we're going to plan for the runway 30. So let's go here, star. We're going to fly the Colt 7 with the expectation of RNAV Zulu runway 30 approach. And then let's take a look at what transition we should be using for that. So we're on the RNAV Zulu, and we're gonna want probably gonna just want to transition right into the final. Go straight in. Very easy. Good. So no transition. And then, oh, also with this, we need to get the minimum descent altitude for that, which is going to be... we're not LPV, we're LNAV, VNAV, 1073. So that's what's going to go here, minimum descent profile, 1073. Okay, we're going to insert that. Let's check to make sure we have no breaks in it. Looks good. Back to the flight plan. Check it again. That's perfect. All right, flight plan. Takeoff. All right, now let's go ahead and run some takeoff calculations. For that, we'll use SimBrief. Let's go ahead and go to takeoff performance. Runway 23. All right, surface wet. All right, so flex 59. Flaps 15. Got it. Okay. I'll move that off to the right. Let's put that in. So flex 59. Flaps 15. The slope is 0, and the wind component here is 5 knots. So -5. Oops. 0 / my. Sorry, I haven't flown MD-11 in a while. Outside air temperature -9 Celsius. Okay. So these are the V speeds, but we're going to use the ones that SimBrief is telling us. So we're going to go with 145 for V1. 166 for rotate. And 170 for V2. Awesome. Okay. Takeoff landing data is good to go. FMC's program for flight. Final cockpit preparation checklist. Fuel quantity. Check and confirm. Is 65,000 pounds. That's good. FMC is checked and set. Flap takeoff selector. Set for takeoff. Flaps 15. FCP airspeed is going to be... let's see here. $255. So we're a little bit heavy, so we're going to do, it'll be VCL, the climb speed. FCP heading, let's check that now. So let's go take a look at the departure route here, which is the Halifax 4 departure. Instructions for runway 23, climb via heading 233, or is assigned for vectors, maintain 5,000. Okay. So heading 233. Heading 233, FCP altitude. I'm going to go ahead and set it up to 28,000 for now. And we'll reevaluate that as we climb. Altimeters 3014. And on the standby. 3014. Auto brakes. Takeoff. Takeoff. Taxi departure brief. Alright. As discussed, we're departing out of Halifax on runway 23. The taxi route will be more or less as follows, pending guidance from ATC. We're currently over here. So I'm expecting to take Alpha all the way down to Golf Foxtrot, cross 214 right on Lima and depart that way. But we'll get further guidance from him as we go. And the departure brief is going to be runway 23 on the Halifax 4 departure. So we're going to fly runway heading, and then I'll probably make the turn to the right after we get our climb thrust reduction. Alright. Alright, so before start, pushback checklist. Status page is set the engine, APU. Let's go and start that up now. Okay, doors and windows. Let's close them up. Aux hydraulic pump 1 is on. Okay. Doors are closed. APU power coming on. External power off. Parking brake set.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Wheel chocks and ground power unit. We can go ahead and pull those. Beacon light on. APU bleed is on. Engine ignition. We'll go ignition A. And smart cars, which is our A cars. Hey, gaming with Jetty Jet. How are you, man?
And hatches are closed.
Let's fly this
Ready
thing
to
out of here.
connect.
Question, should I get the A321, A320? Okay, what sim are you on? Are you in Microsoft Flight Simulator or are you playing X-Plane? And I can better advise you based on that. Bear in mind that I am on X-Plane right now. Get the Tolus A320 series. Anything that's Tolus, they are the best. If it says Tolus, get it. I'd just get the A320 to start with. I don't fly Airbus, but anything that's Tolus is going to be very, very good. So start with the A320. That'll probably have the most use for you. All right, smart cars. Let's start this. This is my virtual airline uses for tracking flights. Yeah, I think it might be a little pricey, but no one matches their from what I've heard, they are the absolute king of Airbus stuff and super high fidelity, great graphics, great systems modeling. It's everything you could ever want from an Airbus. So yeah, check it out, man. Let me know. I don't fly Airbus, but if I was going to, that's what I would start with for sure. Okay, push and start. We are cleared for push and start. So let's go ahead and get the
Hey, Captain, let me know where you want this thing.
I think we'll push back to about right there.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Tow's connected, bypass pins inserted. Go and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go.
Parking brake released.
Here comes the pushback. Light 'em up.
Alright, crew. Clear for engine start. Let's go starting engine 3. Okay, rotation N2. Fuel on. Fuel flow. EGT. Okay, good start on 3, starting 1. Rotation in 2. Oil pressure's coming up. Fuel on. Fuel flow, EGT. Okay, good start on 2. 1, starting 2. Okay, rotation in 2. Oil pressure's coming up. Fuel on. Fuel flow. EGT. Okay, good start on all 3 engines. After start checklist, engine and wing anti-ice definitely on. APU bleed is off. APU is off. And we're gonna wait on the ground
Just
signal.
about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
Parking brake set.
And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment. And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the right. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
All right, see you later. Okay, ground signal. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Okay, we're clear. All right, let's go taxi checklist. Flaps and slats. Flaps 15. Spoiler handle. Armed. Stab trim is already set. 5.6 aircraft nose up. Takeoff data confirmed V speeds 145, 161, 166, 170. And then V2 plus 10 will be our takeoff. Departure taxi brief. No changes yet. Radar. Let's tilt it up. Transponder. Let's go. TARA. Nose light. Taxi clearance. Halifax Tower. UPS 2019 Heavy ready for taxi 2-3.
And UPS 2019 Heavy, runway 23. Taxi apron your discretion. Alpha, apron your discretion again. Golf, Foxtrot Lima, cross 14, hold short 23.
Okay, that's going to be a taxi to 23 Alpha Golf Foxtrot Lima, and that was cross, was it runway 14 and hold short 23 at Lima.
UPS 2019, that is correct. Just note, current information is now hotel, altimeter 3014.
Okay, information hotel is now current. Thank you, UPS 2019 Heavy. All right, crew, clear for taxi. So if it's saying that the A320 is DLC, then it sounds like it's not the base package. All right, nozzle steering checks left, checks right, brakes checked. So maybe the A321 is the one you need to get. Take a look at that, because I'm not entirely sure. DLC means that it's like in addition to a base package that's something else, which I'm assuming is going to be the A321 if the A320 ain't it. Okay, nozzle steering checks. Once we get out the taxiway Alpha, we'll go ahead and check the we'll check the flight controls. Still want to miss a turn here. This should be Alpha. Look at these trucks in the way. Get out of here. Okay, Alpha's right here. I would do a little research before you buy the wrong thing, because I'm not an expert on the tollless stuff, but it sounds like DLC. Well, I don't know. Are you on the X-Plane store? That's where I buy all my stuff. All right, let's do flight controls check. Ailerons left, 3 green. Ailerons right, 3 green. Elevator up, 2 green. Elevator down, 2 green. Rudder left, 2 green. Rudder right, 2 green. Okay, flight controls check, free and clear. And let's get on a taxi chart here so we don't get lost. There we go. Alpha for quite a ways. That's a good drink. I remember when I flew in here about a month ago, I picked up icing and the plane almost stalled on the downwind. That was a bad night, but we somehow saved it and landed at the last minute. That's why I got anti-ice on this now. Oh, we are getting way fast here. I'm on the brakes. 40 knots, that's too much. Alright, there we go. This must be downhill or something. Okay, we're gonna have to make this left turn, a slight left turn here. And then I need to make a right turn onto Golf, which I'm assuming is up here on the right. This should be Golf right there. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Okay, 90-degree turn, so let's get her slowed down a little bit. Yep, that's Golf. Okay, profile navigation is armed. 4 takeoff checklist status page. Engine. Okay, should be a left-hand turn here to Foxtrot. And we are cleared to cross runway 14. Alright. So status page engine EAD is checked green box. Exterior lights. Radar is on. Oh, wait, I haven't turned it on yet. Hold on.
And UPS 2019er. No further services available. Airborne monitor advisory frequencies. Winds are 220 at 6. Clear for takeoff runway 23.
Okay, clear for takeoff runway 23. UPS 2019 heavy. Okay, radar is on. Takeoff clearance is good. So, crew, we are clear for takeoff. Let's go. Okay, crew. One last check. Clear on the left. Clear on the right. TCAS clear. This will be a static takeoff. Static takeoff. Runway heading 233. Okay, on the brakes. Arrow's coming up. Okay, stabilized. Let's go. Let's set. 80 knots, clamp. E1. Rotate. Positive rate, gear up. All right. Okay. Let's start pitching. Climb. All right, speed checks, flaps track. There we go. And then we're gonna go speed check, slats for track.
Halifax Tower, good evening here. Rouge 1766 is ILS 23. And Rouge 1766, Halifax Tower, good evening.
Pitching for 255.
Welcome back to the reality of winter in eastern Canada.
Okay.
Winds are 220 at 6, clear to land, runway 23.
Okay, getting a little fast, correcting. All right, 10,000 feet, we'll turn the autopilot on. Autopilot's on. After takeoff checklist. Okay, landing gear up, lights out. Spoiler handle is disarmed. Auto brakes are off. Flaps and slats are up, retract. Flap takeoff selector, flaps 15. EAD is checked, no alerts. Actually,
Stabilizer motion.
we can go ahead and kill the anti-ice now. We're through all the precipitation. Exterior lights, landing lights, taxi lights, runway turn off. Off. Alright, to the line, altimeters. Hey, Jetty, I can take a look at it now. Can you post a link to what you're looking at in my chat, and I'll take a look. Autopilot's on now. I'm no longer flying it by hand, so I got a few minutes to take a look. Boy, this thing climbs a lot faster than a 737 does. Wow. So much faster. Here, I'm gonna post a link to what I think you should be looking at. Right here. Oh, that's not it. Hold on. This is what you should be looking at right here, man. Okay, transition altitude, after takeoff checklist complete. Huh. Minimum requirements not met. That doesn't make any sense. Here, I'm gonna just for fun. I'm gonna follow along. So, this is the Airbus A320 Neo. So if I click add to cart, right? Proceed to checkout. What happens then? I mean, are you getting this far? This is what I'm seeing. I only buy from the X-Plane store, so I really can't speak to any other website. Also, I don't see any links in my chat box. Maybe it's filtering them out. I don't know why it would be. I didn't actually get any links, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. Aerosoft. All right, well. Aerosoft. Let's see what that is. All right, let's take a look here. Shop. Flight. Uh-oh, hold on. X-Plane 12. Oh, I see. There's the Tolus website right there. Alright, let's take a look here. We're going to level off a 280 and evaluate. Alright, so up here the wind is 277 at 151. Yeah, that ain't going to fly for me. So let's take it up to let's try another altitude, because that's awful. Let's try 340. Let's see what we get out of that. Yeah, 151 knots headwind. It'll take us forever. I don't know what to tell you, man. I only buy from the X-Plane store. I've never had any issues with it. You can use Aerosoft if you want. I guess it doesn't matter. It's just a... Oh, it looks like it's like a vendor, right? Let's see here. Tolus. All right, so what you're looking at is right here, right? So you have the... Wow. So they're charging $90 for the A321, $90 for the A320, and $90 for the A319. Good Lord. My goodness gracious. That's expensive. Oh. So what you're gonna need to decide, because I wouldn't be able to want to pay for all three of those myself. I mean, I'm not really financially constrained, but I wouldn't pay $300 for that crap. Oh my god. The wind is even worse up here. 178. Alright, that's why we're... Okay, that's why our flight plan has us at 260. Let's head back down to 260 now and see if the wind is better there, because now I can see why they have us flying so low. 180 knots headwind. That's ridiculous. Yeah, we'll never get there at that rate. So let's head back down. And we'll try 260 now and see how the wind is there. Because I'm not doing 180 knot headwind, forget it. Whose idea was it to fly this flight tonight? Alright, let's try a little bit lower and see if the wind gets better, because I'm not doing that. I already see the wind coming down. Yeah, so for that price, dude, you need to make a choice. Like, what are you going to fly the most? The 19, the 20, or the 21? If you're part of a virtual airline or something like that, pick whatever they're going to have that you can fly. Because otherwise it just gets really, really crazy. I would think the A320 would be the best bet, but maybe the A321. Hold on, I'll take a look. Hi. The wind is substantially better at 260. So, I guess we're just going to be cruising extremely low. Is what it is. Okay, and this is where it's going to be, I guess. Wow, that's gonna take a while. All right, so what were we talking about? So which one are you looking at? The A320? Which one? Let's take a look at this. Okay, I understand what it's saying now. It is downloadable content for X-Plane 12. Because this does not come with X-Plane 12 standard. It's downloadable content for X-Plane 12. So yes, this is what you want. Man, this thing's got a lot of features. Look at this. That's cool. Yeah, so you need to pick a choice, man. Pick one. 19, 20, or 21. That's entirely up to you. Let's push the speed up as high as we can possibly get it here. Well, I was confused because I wasn't looking at the website you were looking at, but it is technically downloadable content for X-Plane 12. So yes, it looks correct to me. I hope I was able to help a little bit, Jet. This wind sucks. No wonder I didn't want to make this flight back. Let's see if we can do some shortcuts here. If we went direct E&E, I bet you that'll give us a little bit of, take the nose off the wind a little bit. Let's try that. That should bring us to the left just a little bit here and should take a few knots of headwind off of our nose. Yep, that'll work. Save us a minute or two.
X-rays there. Runway 35 taxi via Echo Alpha.
Echo Alpha, number.
Boss Center, good evening. UPS 2019 Heavy with you, flight level 260, direct Echo November Echo VOR.
UPS 2019 Boston Center, hello, squawk 1 tree.
1333 for UPS 2019 Heavy.
Spirit 1036 Boston Center, radar contact, climb maintain, flight level 300.
Climb maintain, flight level 003, wing 1036.
Boston Center, good evening, Air Canada 420, flight level 380, direct CAM.
Air Canada 420 Boston, squawk 1430.
1430, Canada 420.
UPS 2019 radar contact 10 south of Alex. Southwest 279, wind 230, 6 runway 35, clip and takeoff.
95, 13, I'll stop it.
Okay, 420, sorry about that. You're at a contact 20 south of Pauling. 5298 Kilo, Boston Center, radar contact, and I'll hop on course for you shortly, altitude your discretion. For 5298 Kilo, Boston Center, radar contact, altitude your discretion, I will have on course shortly.
Boston departure number 47 Charlie, 14,500 climb via Sid, crossing TJ.
47 Charlie, Lima, Boston Center, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 430.
Up to cruise, level 430, number 47 Charlie.
305 Kilo Echo, descend and maintain 1000, Cape altimeter 3033. Do you have an approach request?
3033 at 1000 and ILS 24, possible 5 Kilo Echo.
How do you expect that?
We'll expect it 5 Kilo Echo, thank you.
Southwest 279, radar contact, climb maintain flight level 320, say altitude.
That's less than 5.
Southwest 279, thank you, and clear direct Barnes, Bravo Alpha Foxtrot.
Direct Barnes,
Actually, I'm sorry, that's not in your flight plan. Southwest 279, turn right direct to Tyler, resume the departure.
Right direct to Tyler, resume the departure.
Shotgun positive information, Echo, current altimeter 3030. Laser 5 Kilo Echo, connect Boston approach 118.2.
18.2, Kilo Echo, thank you.
American 1425, you on frequency? 5, yep. And number 5298 Kilo on course is approved.
Boston Standover, good evening. Lufthansa Cargo 8079 Heavy, flight level 350 inbound minutes.
That's Cargo 8079 Boston Center, hello. Number 5298 Kilo, proceed on course.
Proceed on course, 5298 Kilo, thank you.
Canada 420, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Pilot discretion 240, Canada 420.
Boston Center, good evening, American 1425, flight level 210.
1425 Boston Center, hello, radar contact, Houston to maintain 1000, Bradley altimeter 3028.
This is maintain 1000, 3028, American 1425. Boston Center, 25, passing 2700 for flight.
Delta 2075 Boston Center, radar contact, line maintain flight level 360.
I maintain flight level 360, temperature 25. Boston Center, good evening, Northwest 0 Heavy, passing 2,800 for 3,000 VFR.
Northwest 0 Heavy, Boston Center, radar contact, and say request altitude.
Request 16,500, Northwest 0 Heavy.
2-9 or 8 kilo, contact Bradley, approach 123.905. November 5, 2-9 or 8 kilo, contact Bradley, approach 123.905. American 1425, contact Bradley, approach 123.905.
123.95, American 1425.
November 5, 2-9 or 8 kilo, Boston Center.
5-9 kilo, go ahead.
8 kilo, contact Bradley, approach 123.905, 2395, good night.
Contact Bradley approach 123.905. Thank you so much.
And Northwest 3, VFR, climb to the Bravo, your discretion, and proceed on course.
Our discretion on course, Northwest 0, thank you.
Yeah, bearings 1036, what are you currently direct to?
I am currently direct past, my pilot had an issue, but, Spirit Wings 1036,
Bearing 1036, turn right, heading 250, when able, proceed direct Nelly.
right heading 250 and when able, proceed direct Nelly. Spirit Wings 1036.
American 142, New York Center, closed, frequency change approved.
3 change approved, gonna come, American 142, see ya.
Air Canada 420, cross EBDA and maintain 1000, Burlington altimeter 3027. Air Canada 420, cross EBDA and maintain 1000, Burlington altimeter 3027.
Cross FDOT at 1000 Canada 420.
Tons of cargo 8079, the Moncton Center is closed, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved. Lufthansa Cargo 8079 Heavy. So long, have a good day.
Delta 2175, radar contact lost. Southwest 279 for traffic, maintain flight level 290.
What was it? You said 290, Southwest 274?
It's too late now, disregard.
Southwest 279.
JetBlue 3475, Boston Center. Yep, I see you now. Your radar contact. Welcome. JetBlue 153475, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 290.
Pilot discretion 290, JetBlue 3475.
Uh, 298 kilo, Providence altimeter 3032. I'm sorry, Northwest 0, Providence altimeter 3032.
3032, Northwest 0.
Northwest 0, contact Bradley, approach 123.905.
Contact Bradley 123.905, Northwest 0.
Number 47 Charlie, descend and maintain flight level 200.
Down at 200, 47 Charlie.
Boston Center, Douglas 1328 is flying heading 255 at 5,000 feet.
man. 4228 Boston Center, clear direct Merritt, climb and maintain flight level 210.
Direct Merritt to flight level 210, Delta 4228.
Delta 4228, you are radar contact.
That is. 418 with you on frequency. Approximately 4 nautical miles from Canada.
Delta 418 Boston Center, radar contact, proceed direct merit, climb maintain, flight level 210.
210 and direct merit for Delta 418.
I'm gonna test this Air Canada 420, connect Montreal Center 128.77.
128.77. Thanks for the ATC, bye-bye. Delta 4, just confirming that 280. Delta 4, just confirming you gave us 210.
Delta 14, climb maintain, flight level 210, proceed direct merit.
Direct merit 210, thank you so much.
Ship 3475, maintain flight level 350 for now. Actually, for traffic, I'll get you lower in a little bit.
I will maintain 350, JetBlue 3475.
Delta 46, we see that departure is just got on. Do you want us to head back there, or can we stay here?
Triple 3475, just gonna maintain flight level 240.
240, JetBlue 3475.
Triple 42, correction, Delta 4228, say airspeed.
We are at indicating Mach 6.64.
Airspeed, please, and the airspeed you're going to be cruising at.
We are at
speed of 290 knots.
Delta 418, do not exceed 290 knots.
Don't exceed 290 knots, Delta 42.
Delta 4220, maintain 290 knots or greater.
Well,
290 knots or greater, Delta 4228.
Do you think there'll be a speed increase across the way, or in a little bit of a hurry?
I think that was like 70 people calling at once. That was for Delta 4228, verify 290 knots or greater.
290 knots or greater, Delta 4228.
Okay, if your name was not Delta 4228 and you read something back, please don't do it.
Boston Center, good evening. Air Canada 263 currently at 10,000 feet, climbing to 14,000.
Air Canada 263 Boston Center, climb maintain flight level 380.
380 for Air Canada 263.
Boston Center, citation number 2088 Bravo on the ground at Portland, looking for IFR to Burlington.
Number 2088 Bravo, Boston Center, hello. You're clear to the Burlington Airport as filed. Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 240 and 10. Squawk 5550.
Alright, clear to Burlington as filed, maintain 4,000, expect 240 and 10, 5550 on the box, citation 80 Bravo.
There, 80 Bravo, read that correct runway of your choice. For taxi.
Climbing 17
For taxi 80 Bravo.
Who was that?
American 431.
Mark 431 Boston Center, climb maintain flight level 210. Do not exceed 300 knots.
210, do not exceed 300. American 431.
447 Charlie, Mechanic New York Center, 125.32.
2532, 47 Charlie.
Kibble 3475, clear direct Pro V, descend to maintain flight level 190.
Direct Pro V, descend to maintain 190, Jefferson 3475.
Departure November 333 Whiskey Sears, 2200, heading 270. Wrong frequency, contact departure 133.0. 133.0 for 333 Whiskey Sears.
Boston Center, hello, Brickyard 2055, climbing through 5,700 for 14,000.
Brickyard 2055, Boston Center, climb maintain flight level 280.
280 for Brickyard 2055.
Delta 418, what do you currently direct?
We flew direct to Merritt, and then, I don't know what we're direct to, so, do you want us to go direct Roebuck?
Delta 418, proceed direct Roebuck.
Direct Roebuck for Delta 418.
Headed 914, Cleveland Center's closed, frequency change approved, good night. Headed 914, Cleveland's closed, frequency change approved.
What is even Cleveland 914?
Triple 3475, descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 22 left, Boston altimeter 3029er.
Roebuck 3, 22 left, 3029er, jump to 3475.
Delta 4228, descend via the Roebuck 3, accept maintain 280 knots. Resume published speeds after Pro V. Runway 22 left, altimeter 3029er.
Descend by the Roebuck 3 arrival,
except maintain speed of 280 knots, then maintain published speed at Proby, altimeter 3029 for runway 22 left, Delta 4228.
Delta 14, verified direct robot.
We're heading direct robot now for Delta 418.
Alright, if you're not able to do it in the next 5 seconds, let me know and I'll vector you in.
No, we're direct robot. I don't understand why I'm having so much difficulty with the autopilot here. Sorry about that.
Boston Center, hello, Delta 19 Mike, currently direct merit at 15,000, climbing to 1,000.
Delta 19 Mike, Boston Center, climb maintain flight level 210.
210, 19.
Boston, hello, Speedbird 116 Heavy, climbing east for 1,000 for 1000.
Speedbird 116, Boston Center, climb maintain flight level 310 for now.
30, Speedbird 116 Heavy.
Boston Center, citation 2088 Bravo. We're ready for taxi. Wondering if we can depart from runway 29 at intersection Charlie. We're coming from the south side.
That's 2088 Bravo, runway 29 at Charlie. Taxi via Charlie. You gonna be ready upon reaching?
Yep.
Hey, thanks. Delta 418, say airspeed. Delta 418, say airspeed.
334 knots for Delta 418.
Alright, well, what did I assign you previously?
You didn't for Delta 418.
I did because you asked if we could speed up, so you need to be at 290 knots, make it 270 knots now for traffic.
Delta 418, I read that back and then you told me it was just for Delta 4228.
No, that was a different thing. Reduce speed to 270, please.
270 for Delta 418.
We don't just choose speeds abstractly for no reason. Dallas Spirit Wing is 1036, contact New York Center 125.32. Spirit Wings 1036, New York Center 125.32.
Boston Center 19 Mike,
New York Center 125, decimal 25 for Spirit Wings 1036, have a good night.
125.32.
12532 for Spirit Wings 1036, have a good night.
2088 Bravo, fly runway heading, runway 29 at Charlie, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading, clear for takeoff, runway 29 88 Bravo.
Delta JetBlue 3475, connect Boston approach 133.0.
330, JetBlue 3475, good night.
Yeah.
Boston Center 19 Mike, do I have a restricted airspeed here now?
No.
Thank you.
Boston Center, JetBlue 99, passing flight level 286 down to flight level 270.
Who is that?
JetBlue 99.
JetBlue 99, Boston Center, welcome to the party. Clear direct Provi.
Clear direct Provi. JetBlue 99.
Delta 418, turn right heading 150 vectors traffic.
150 for traffic, Delta 418.
Delta 4228, connect Boston approach 133.0.
33.0, Delta 4228.
Delta 418, reduce speed to 250, then descend to maintain flight level 180.
250 and 180 for Delta 418.
Boston Center, citation 80 Bravo is with you, 1400 for 4000.
For 20 Bravo, radar contact, climb maintain flight level 240.
Climb maintain flight level 240, citation 80 Bravo.
American 141 in frequency. Spirit Wings, correction, Speedbird 116, climb maintain flight level 370.
47, Speedbird 116 Heavy.
And was there someone else that I missed anywhere? Delta 418, descend to maintain 14,000, Providence altimeter 3032.
14,000, and we got the Providence altimeter. Thank you very much.
Delta 19, Mike, descend via the Roebuck 3, runway 22 left, altimeter 3029.
22 left, was it 22 left?
22 left.
22 left, and descend by the Roebuck 3 arrival. Whatever.
Delta Center, this is Lynch Unit 1123, squawk, 5612.
I have no idea where you are.
miles above JFK, south of JFK.
And what was the call sign again?
It's Land Chile 1123.
Land Chile 1123, Boston Center, Roger. Proceed direct, Proby.
Proceed direct, Proby. Land Chile 1123.
Triple 99, descend to maintain flight level 230.
Descend maintain flight level 230, triple 99.
Delta 418, clear direct, Proby.
It's Proby for Delta 418.
Delta 418, descend via the Roebuck 3, runway 22 left, altimeter 3029.
Roebuck 3 for 22 left for Delta 418.
Bravo, clear direct, Sylvie.
Direct Sylvie, 88 Bravo.
I have no idea where that is, but good thing you do. Just kidding. Delta 418, turn left, direct Cran.
Direct Cran for Delta 418.
Awfully quiet. Did I miss anybody?
No, you're doing amazing though. Enjoy YOS.
Delta 418, contact positive approach 133.0, good night.
133.0, good night.
And Chile 1123, verified direct news. Verified direct Proby.
Can you give me a heading, please?
It's on the Roebuck 3 arrival. Are you unable to go direct that?
Correct.
What can you go direct to?
I'm heading New East, then 6.
Alright, go in your FMS, click on the direct in the top left, scroll down until you find Proby, click that, and press execute.
Roger, sir.
There are very few things to know about the Airbus, that's one of them. Elvis 279, Washington's closed, frequency change approved, good night.
Advisory, Elvis 279, good night.
99, descend via the Roebuck 3, runway 22 left, altimeter 3029.
Descend with the roadblock 322 left, jumper 99.
Alaska 263, what are you climbing to? Sorry, Air Canada 263, what are you climbing to?
Yeah, I sort of pushed the wrong button on my sim, so I'm setting to 38,000 feet.
Roger, no worries. American 141, you on frequency?
Information Echo current for Boston, jumper 99.
That is a great question I don't know the answer to.
Alright, thank you.
Be on 135.0.
It is, by the way.
CORSAIR, citation MD Bravo. Can we get the RNAV Yankee 33 from Silby?
Yeah, they probably expect that.
Alright, we'll expect RNAV Yankee 33 from Silby, MD Bravo.
Wind Chile 1123, descend and maintain flight level 230.
Descend and maintain 230, Wind Chile 1123.
Delta 19 Mike, connect Boston, approach 133.0, have a good night.
Have a good one, amazing, keep it up.
American 719, descend and maintain flight level 200. 200, American 719.
Plattsburgh traffic, November 73 Papa Victor is taxiing to runway 17 for eastbound departure. Plattsburgh traffic.
Whoever that is calling, I'm just going to let you in a little secret that I control over 50 airports. I have no idea which runway 17 or airport you are talking about.
That'll be Plattsburgh International.
Roger, is that a controlled airport?
It is a non-controlled airfield in real life.
Alright, and you want to be on the non-controlled CTAF frequency that the real life uses.
Okay, was that 122.8?
I do not know. You'd have to check the chart for that.
10-4, thank you.
I don't think it's that, that's safe, it's for Burlington.
I just joined yesterday, so I'm completely new to this.
Yeah, what's the aircraft code? I can look it up for you quickly. I got not much going on. You said you were at Pottstown?
I am in Plattsburgh.
Yeah, so if you go to SkyVector and you look at the VFR chart, so if you go to SkyVector and look at the VFR sectional chart and just zoom over Plattsburgh, you'll see the You'll see 3 different things. You'll see the aircraft code, the type, the frequency for the weather, and then on the bottom right, you'll see 122.7 with the C next to it. That's how you can tell what the common traffic advisory frequency is for that airport.
I got Fast Spy up right now. I'll probably have to go on the website and check it.
Yeah, they'll put it in the chat.
Center, citation 88 Bravo is looking for lower.
Hey, thank you.
88 Bravo, just had to maintain flight level 180, I'll have the clearance shortly.
Down to 180, citation 88.
99, can I boss and approach 133.0?
133.0, thanks to the ATC 999.
American 3250 boss center, climb, maintain flight level 210. Land Chile 1123, descend via the Roebuck 3, arrival, runway 22 left, altimeter 3029er. American 141, you on the frequency? Land Chile 1123.
Land Chile 1123.
Land Chile 1123, descend via the Roebuck 3, arrival, runway 22 left, Boston altimeter 3029er.
Roebuck 3, arrival, altimeter 324.
3029er, descend via the Roebuck 3, please.
Roger. Land Chile 1123.
Again, 263, descend at Palace discretion, maintain flight level 220.
220 for Internet 263.
American 3650, clear direct Proby.
Proby, American 3650.
Bravo, just to maintain 11,000, Burlington altimeter 3029er.
Down to 11,000, 88 Bravo.
Boston Center, American 141 Heavy, checking in, flight level 380.
American 141, Boston Center, hello, squawk 1441.
1441, American 141 Heavy.
Boston Center, Brickyard 2055, can we have 2 minutes out of the cockpit?
That's approved.
Roger.
American 719, contact New York Center 125.32. Bye.
Contact to American 719. Boston, good evening. Cargo 58 Romeo, flight level 430.
Cargo logs 58 Romeo, Boston Center, welcome to the party. American 141, we're to contact 30 north of Boston, welcome. Area Bravo, cross Sildy at or above 6,000, clear RNAV, Yankee runway 33 into Burlington.
Alright, still the honor above 6,000, clear the RNAV 33 Yankee and Citation 8 Bravo.
Good evening, Boston Center. This is Canadian Express 10-298. Would you B60?
Express 219 Boston, hello, squawk 1321.
1321 in the box.
Boston Center, very good evening, Air Canada 1201, flight level 370.
Air Canada 1201, Boston Center, hello. American 3650, descend via the roadblock 3, arrival, runway 22 left, Boston altimeter 3029er.
Via the roadblock 3,
And Chile 1123, contact Boston approach 133.0330.
Contact Boston approach on 133.0.
That's 1123, it's 133.0.
Air 2055 is back in the cockpit for the record.
Boston Center, question for you. Do you know what is the active runway at Ottawa?
I have no idea, but Air Canada 263 can contact Montreal Center 128.77.
128.77 for Canada 263.
Canadian Express 219, radar contact over Millinocket, welcome.
Over, thank you. On Center, Canada 8603
Okay, 8603 Boston Center, climb maintain, flight level 360.
360, yeah.
Boston Center, good evening, Walker 495 or 14,000, climb into 170.
Walker 495 Boston Center, climb maintain, flight level 210.
210, Walker 495.
Canadian Express 219, contact Montreal Center 128.77, good day.
128.77, thank you, over there shooting.
You too. Walker 495, leaving 17,000, clear direct Pro V.
Leaving 17000, direct Pro V, Walker 495. UPS 2019, contact Cleveland Center 119.87.
Oh, we've got a frequency change finally. Cleveland Center, good evening. UPS 2019 Heavy with you, flight level 260.
UPS 2019, Cleveland Center 1. And Cleveland Center,
Hey, Neil.
623 with you, 3.
Back in the MD-11 doing some frozen ops, man. It was minus 9 degrees Celsius at Halifax when I left there. We're at a really low altitude right now because the winds are so bad. It's actually better wind for us to fly low. So we're at 260, which is very low.
Negative 1616. 16, sir.
I experimented with higher altitudes, and at one point near Halifax we had a headwind of 180 knots, and that's not going to work. So I've been flying lower to avoid the wind. 180 knots headwind. There's a large weather front out that way. You can see.
Delta 2656, Cleveland Center, hello. Please turn down the background noise. It's very hard to hear you. Cleveland Center, good evening, Air Canada 905, flight level 410, 40 miles to the south of Juliet Hotel Whiskey. Air Canada 95, Cleveland Center, I'm going to have vectors for spacing, turn left heading 270, descend and maintain flight level 300. Roger, left heading 270, descend and maintain flight level 300, Canada 95. Air Canada 95, radar contact, brakes, on wing 623, radar contact. Delta 2656, it sounds like you're talking underwater, sir. It is impossible to hear you.
Maybe you didn't notice this, but I actually have the auto throttle off right now because at this low altitude it won't give me the speed that I want. It just won't let me do it. So I've been flying the last hour and a half or so with my auto throttle off. So I've been having to manually adjust the power settings to get the airspeed that I want because we're just so low. We're outside the normal regime. And I have to carefully monitor the airspeed because we're flirting with the barber pole here. Right? So I've been managing the airspeed with the throttles manually for most of the flight. Hey Reed, we are heading back to my hub where I'm the chief pilot, Hamilton, from Halifax. We should be descending here in about let me see here.
Delta.
About 9 minutes. So actually,
Cleveland Center radar contact.
Let's go ahead and start running our arrival checklists.
3022.
Let me turn this guy down a little bit. All right.
This is Delta 2656. Check my camera. Can you audio me now? 2656, it is no better. I don't know what to tell you. It is very hard to hear you. I can handle you for now, but it's very hard.
All right. Let's see here. We can. Whoa! Let's turn on the webcam again. And let's go ahead and go over our
Delta
checklist.
2656.
So landing data.
Wozy at maintain 1717,000.
Landing on runway
3023.
30 is the plan. 10,000 foot length. We'll do flaps 35 approach. Auto brakes medium. Oh my god, that guy's that.
Delta 995, turn right, heading 360. When able, proceed direct MyPal, cross MyPal at 16.
So for this runway, we're going to land on 30, and we will just roll it all the way to the end and turn around at the turnaround here. Because there's no way we're going to make this taxiway. I don't see that happening.
Air Canada 95, turn right at 360.
The wind
direct MyPal, cross MyPal
is currently 3603, so almost wind calm. 15 statute miles visibility. Clouds at 3,000 feet. Temperature -8. Ooh. -8. Alright. Approach briefing. We're going to be flying the... Oh my god, this is so loud.
Yeah, you do. It's different instruction. Has to be given. Thanks.
Ooh.
UPS 2019, descend and maintain 15,000. The Buffalo area altimeter 3023.
So maintain 15,000. Is that at pilot's discretion? We're not quite at top of descent yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to have you underneath traffic, so no, it can't be.
Okay, down to 15,000. UPS 2019 heavy. All right, guys. I'm gonna slow roll it though. He wants us to descend to 15,000.
24.4.
That's fine, but I'm not doing it fast because
Turkish 67,
we're really far out still.
Radar contact, approximately 25 miles west of Jamestown via Warm Port. Delta 1558, contact Detroit approach 126.22. Good night. Negative 2622.
Okay, we're all right. Let's go back to auto throttle here. Forgot the auto throttle was off. We almost hit the overspeed here. Had a little speed break to slow us down.
Climb maintain flight with 290. That'll be your final tonight.
Okay. Approach briefing. We're going to be doing the RNAV Zulu runway 30 straight in from Colts. So at Delva we need to be at
flight level 330.
2,200 feet. And then from at GoPeb, we'll start our descent down to the runway here. So 2,200 feet from GoPeb down. 3-degree glide slope. Decision altitude at 1,073 Barrow. So let's get that in right now. $1,073. Okay. In the event of a missed approach, we will climb straight at 2,800 feet, track 297 to Ekbem and hold. Straight ahead. 297. For later. Alright, let's go ahead and go back to profile.
23 up, unfortunate news. Toronto Center, Toronto approach is closing. Bridge services are terminated. Bridge exchange approved. And over to Unicode for Sunway 623. Have a good night, man.
Okay, radar, we'll tilt it down. Windshield anti-ice. We'll leave that off for now. No precipitation ahead.
Turkish 67, cross the fill, observed VOR, that's Papa Sierra Bravo at maintain
Decision height is set, and again, the MDA is 3,100 feet within 25 nautical miles of runway 30. little bit high on profile, but we should regain it here shortly.
Center American 527 requesting.
Okay, altimeters.
Flight level 370. 527, give you 360 or 380.
Altimeters.
I'll take 360. Apologies for that.
3021.
527.
Okay.
American 527, climb maintain flight level 360. Up to 360, 527.
Altimeters cross check.
95, do you want to discuss my father 16,000? Yeah, 16,000 is the lowest I have to get you to, and I'm going to be handing off the advisory in just a moment. Sounds good, again, 95.
Altitude.
1,000 to go.
Turkish 67, contact New York Center 125.32, good day.
12532, thank you. Have a good night, Turkey 67.
Justin 721, same for you, contact New York Center 125.32, good day. 125.32, thanks for your help, bye-bye.
Cleveland Center, good evening, American 1735, climbing flight level 310 for flight level 370.
American 1735, Cleveland Center radar contact, that's 3 miles northwest of Black City VOR, welcome aboard, climb maintain flight level 370.
Climb maintain flight level 370, American 1735.
Alright, 15,000 feet. We're going to stay here for a while. So we're about 80 miles out. 80 miles out.
Air Canada 95, you're about to leave my airspace. Toronto approach is about to close. Radar services are terminated. Frequency change approved. Frequency change approved. Have a good night. Thanks, Air Canada 95. Stand by.
Who, me?
November 8 Bravo Golf, where are you at again, sorry? Number 78 Bravo Golf, say aircraft type, equipment suffix, and your ultimate destination.
Alright, Start heading down.
Not your final destination. I know you want. I heard
Here in a
you want
minute.
over at Metro for a second.
Actually, we'll hold here until ATC closest lowered.
And do you have altitude in mind for your VFR flight today? Hey, Bravo Golf, do you have altitude in mind? Alright, hey, Bravo Golf for flight following purposes, squawk 5213. Or 7A Bravo Golf, show you short of runway 9. Is that your, the runway you want to use tonight? Alright, November 8 Bravo Golf, runway 9. On course departure, approved. Maintain VFR interval at 3,500, clear for takeoff.
Buffalo, New York down below us now.
UPS 2019 is set to maintain 11,000.
That 11,000 UPS 2019 Heavy. Alright, crew, clear down 11,000. Profile 11,000.
Tower 336, Mike Lima, Cleveland Center, hello. Radar contact position as reported. Alright, Bravo, Golf, radar contacts, altitude passing. Alright, Bravo, Golf, proceed on course, maintain VFR. Alright, Bravo, Golf, contact Detroit approach 126.22. UPS 2019, you're about to leave my airspace. Toronto approach is closed. Crew services are terminated. Frequency change approved.
Okay, order Unicom 228, UPS 2019, Heavy so long. Alright, we're on our own now. Alright, let's get the CTAF for 125.0, I believe it is. Let's confirm that. 125.0. CTAF. YHM 125.000. Okay. Okay, profile down 10. I should tell you what, let's do profile all the way down to 2200. Okay. Airspeed 245. We're going to do exterior lights now. Sit and approach checklist complete. I'm gonna add a little bit of speed braking here to give the autopilot a chance to slow down a little bit. A little bit fast, 10,000, but hey, who's gonna know? Smart cars didn't even know. Good.
Stabilizer motion.
Okay, throttle coming up. Alright, going through some clouds here. Let's get some anti-ice on just in case. It is really cold tonight.
Stabilizer motion.
A little slow there. Getting real slow. Okay. Oh, I thought I was correcting. Now we're direct to Delva, I believe it is. Yep, Delva. Okay. Picked up a little turbulence in here. Add a little bit of airspeed, kind of leveling along in here. Let's take it up to 230. See if we can get the nose down a little bit. That's a little better. Okay, I've got DME to the airport now. We're 23 miles out. In the weather, we should be breaking out of this around 3,000 feet. I think we're going to be in this weather for a minute. Yep, glad we turned on the anti-ice. We got precipitation in these clouds. You have ground contact. See some roads down there. Alright, let's go FMS speed. Flaps 15.
Stabilize their motion.
Okay, we're breaking through the clouds around 3,600, and I have the airport in sight. Hamilton traffic, UPS 2019 heavy on the RNAV Zulu runway 30 approach. Hamilton.
2,500.
All right, let's go flaps 28.
Altitude.
You know what? We got some ice on the windshield. Okay. Gear down. Flaps 35. And before landing checklist.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
All right.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
Landing gear is down for green. Spoiler handle is armed. Auto brakes are medium. Flaps and sides, flaps 35. Altimeter is cross-check 3021. EAD is green box.
Stabilize their motion.
And landing clearance is good. Hamilton traffic, UPS 2019 on final 30. I'll take it from here.
Autopilot.
This approach altitude is set. And this approach heading set. haven't flown an MD-11 in a while, guys, so I have no promises on this landing at all. I've been flying a 737 for like the last month, so. Kind of missed my HUD. I missed the HUD. The weather is definitely not as forecasted.
Minimum 300.
Landing. Okay, reverser did not deploy on engine number 3. Tracking. Okay, manual braking. Write that up. No reverse on engine 3. Not a big deal. Man, that ground came up fast on me. Alright, let's get a turn around here. Okay. At the land checklist, spoiler handle up, retract, flaps up, auto brakes off, radar off, and we'll keep the lights on. So we'll keep it down to the lights till we get out the runway. Alright, let's see what the landing rate was on that. Nope, wrong button. Minus 39 feet per minute. I'll take it. Floated a little bit, but that's okay. We had no thrust reverse on engine 3. No big deal. I'll take that. 39 feet per minute. Not bad for not having flown an MD-11 in a month. Looking for taxiway Charlie. Should be coming up. Okay, landing lights off. We'll keep the nose light on. Runway turn off. High intensity lights are off. APU starting. Stamp trim. Working it down. We'll cross runway 24. Clear left, clear right. Okay, stamp trim set, 3 degrees aircraft nose up, and after landing checklist complete. Right turn coming up here. And we're looking for the marshaller. Oh. Next spot. Right there. Marshaller in sight. Coming left. Okay. Parking brake set. Parking checklist. Okay, transponder off. Fuel switches off. Wing and engine NTIs are off. Windshield NTIs is off. Emergency power switch is off. Windshield defog off. Emergency lights off. IRS switches off. Beacon light off. Wheel chocks and ground power unit. Are on. So let's go external power on. Parking brake released. APU power off. APU off. And there we go. We're back to Hamilton. It's been a while. It's been well over a month since I've been here. But it's good to be home. So thank you guys for those of you who showed up to watch. Appreciate it. I'll be doing some more MD-11 flying in the near future here. But yeah, that was 2 hours. So I think I've had enough. So I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks a lot.